all throughout the Second World War, was moored here eventually in 1972. It's now part of a museum, the Imperial War Museum. There you go, some Cub Scouts there in the front as well. And this ship did get a bit of damage about 2 weeks ago, believe it or not. Just looking on the front, and you'll see a bit of white paintwork in a dent, just near where everyone's waving. That was done about 2 weeks ago. A cruise ship was coming alongside here, came alongside a little bit too heavy. As you can see, they've dented, didn't work. And that's why we've got these fenders here. You'll see just on the right, these orange fenders in the river. Cruise ships during the summer and towards the end of summer, they come alongside the Belfast. The passengers will have a look ashore, then they'll go on with the rest of the cruise. So we often get big cruise ships here in all of London. Of course, to get them through into this part of London, the bridge ahead of us will have to raise a tower. Look at the guns here on the back deck of the Belfast. 6 large guns. There's also 6 on the front. Each gun is capable of firing a shell for 14 miles. Quite some distance. That shell gets to its destination in 40 seconds, which means it travels over 500 miles an hour. That was the first ship to fire those guns onto the beaches of Normandy during the D-Day landings. And ahead of the boat, as I mentioned, Tower Bridge, the gateway to London. Has anybody ever been lucky enough to see Tower Bridge open? Is anybody listening? Yeah? A few people do. No. Okay. Well, you do have to be lucky to see the bridge open today. It opened this morning as it goes, but it only opens about 500 times a year if you're lucky. The record of this bridge opening in one 24-hour period is 52 times. So it was well used when it was first put here. As I said today, it's only about 500 times a year. It's not as old as it looks. Tower Bridge was opened on June the 30th, 1891.